長官ユナイテッドエンパイア今日は試合があったそして彼がエンパイアの応援してくれるってよみんなブローキンテーブルポッドキャストよろしく
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Broken Tables Podcast. This is episode number 85. I am your host, Jeffrey Vegas, here as always with our co-host, King Rome. How you doing tonight, sir?
I'm watching the Phillies in Game 1 of the World Series. How you doing?
Oh yeah, definitely watching the Phillies game. I got it up here in front of me as well. It's a tie game in the bottom of the 7th, 1 out for the Phillies.
What a fucking game it's been.
Oh man, it's a great game. When it was 5-0, I was definitely worried there, but man, we made a freaking great comeback. So it's 5-5, an excellent World Series game number 1 right now.
Yeah, and they just got their second out at the bottom of the 7th.
Let's go.
Yeah, I was a little concerned with the Aaron Nola start. It was kind of rough. It was definitely rough going for Aaron Nola tonight, but
hey,
I mean,
he did fine. It's a tie game. Might as well be 0-0. We're both in the bullpen right about the same time. It's all good. All right, and keeping in with the excellent episode of let me start over. Keeping with the excellent sports going on tonight, we had an excellent episode of Rampage that was live tonight. We had Jon Moxley versus Daddy Magic Matt Menard to start off the night in a freaking awesome heel versus face match, man. Of course, Daddy Magic had Angelo Parker with him, and we got interference immediately and often throughout this match from Angelo Parker. Have you noticed that Mox has been hitting RKOs out of nowhere in like every single match?
I mean, he's kind of got that streak in him where he'll just do things out of nowhere, but I haven't noticed the RKO.
He's been using that RKO a lot, and I'm wondering if it's kind of a shout out to Randy, because Randy's been injured for quite a while. And, they're being really quiet about that. And nobody said anything about him coming back. I'm hoping it's not super serious. But, yeah, so Moxley hits an awesome RKO out of nowhere. He hits a running knee on him, almost the Busaiku knee like Danielson does. But Matt Menard was on the ground when he did it, so it was kind of like a lower trajectory version of it. I really enjoyed that version of the knee from Moxley there. We got some face stomps. Moxley locks in a rear naked sleeper hold, and we get the tap out in a really fantastic opening match to Rampage. I don't think anybody had any concerns of Moxley losing this match here. If you did, you're kind of crazy.
It's kind of funny to me because watching this match, and admittedly, full disclosure, I was watching the Phillies while watching Rampage. I did not catch the entire match, but I would say I caught about maybe like 65 to 70% of it. And I would describe this match as a Rampage match in a sense that every week on Rampage we get these really fun matches. They're unique little shakeups. I mean, obviously there's a story to this match, which is it's not like it's completely out of the blue, but it's just a cool matchup to get going on a Rampage. And I just find it really funny that critics of Rampage say that nothing happens on these Rampage shows and that they're not worth watching. I would argue if that's the opinion you have of Rampage, you probably just don't like pro wrestling.
Yeah, I agree. Like, what better match could you ask for? Listen, I understand that a Moxley versus Daddy Magic match, we kind of know the outcome, but it was still a great match, and you're getting a chance to see the champion live on Friday night. You know what I mean? Like, at the beginning of the show as well, so you don't have to sit through the end of it if you're one of those people. You know what I mean? So, people are always going to complain when it comes to AEW, man. I don't get it much anymore. But this was a great match. Right afterwards, we get Lee Moriarty and Stokely Hathaway to come out, and essentially they challenge Jon Moxley to a match. And Moxley does accept the match. So he tells Lee Moriarty, after this match, man, you are never going to be the same. And I kind of believe him.
Yeah, I'm excited for this match. I think it's going to be a good match. Yeah, I mean, it's Lee Moriarty's very talented, and him and Stokely's killing it. And I just think that all these guys with the firm, whether they really keep MJF with the firm or not, it's a really good faction that's doing really good work, and everybody in the faction right now looks great.
Yep, I agree. The one thing I didn't like here, I gotta nitpick something. The way that they showed the video of Lee Moriarty and Stokely talking while they were standing down on the ramp, and the video was like right there behind them playing, that just seemed a little awkward to me. I was kind of like, that's weird. Like, show the video first and then have them come out or something like that. But it's okay. It's just something new. I wasn't expecting it, to see two guys standing there cutting a promo that was on a video while they were standing there silent. It was just odd. You know what I mean? But not a big deal.
I agree with you. I think that it was a little weird to have the camera not just go to the promo or the video. Kind of them watching it in the arena. I feel like that kind of took away a little bit from it. They try new things here and there to see what works and what doesn't. I would lean in that not working.
It kind of missed for me, but it was fine.
Yeah, I mean, my least favorite thing about being at a live show is not being able to really hear the video packages. So that's like the one thing I don't want you to recreate the live vibe of, you know what I mean? Is those video packages.
That's actually interesting you say that. I wonder if anybody was actually there, if they could tell us whether they were able to hear that or not.
Yeah. Well, it differs from building to building. Some buildings have really good audio, some don't. Liacouras Center does not.
Yeah, the Liacouras Center does not. Welcome to everybody in chat. We got 6 viewers out here. Welcome everybody. If you want to spawn your avatar in the bottom of the screen, just say something in chat. Next up, we had a really, really good promo from Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill was doing pull-ups and cutting her promo at the same time. And oh my God, is she fucking cut like a brick wall, man. Oh my God, that was fantastic. She was cutting that promo without even sounding like she was straining at all doing those pull-ups, you know what I mean? Like, that was fantastic.
The other impressive thing is that, and this is just a small thing, is she even kept the bass in her voice. During the Cody Rhodes show, Stranger Suarez just ended the fucking 7th inning.
Let's go.
During the Cody Rhodes show, they did a thing where Brandy was doing whatever Brandy did when she was in AEW, and she was like mentoring Jade, and Jade was like speaking, and she was like very soft. So like when you hear Jade, she's putting bass in her voice, and the fact that she was doing those pull-ups, like you said, effortlessly while keeping that bass in her voice, I was quite impressed with.
Yeah, I was shocked. That was awesome. One of my favorite things from Jade in a while. Didn't involve anyone else. No baddies, no Tony Schiavone to cut the shit. Just Jade being a badass. Like, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Next up, we had Keith Lee in a singles match. This was kind of announced just a few, I don't want to say hours, but I think maybe a day or so ahead of Rampage here. That we were going to get
a few hours.
Yeah, it was just a few hours, wasn't it? I wasn't quite sure there, but we got Keith Lee versus Serpentico. And as soon as I saw Serpentico, I was like, oh no, he's going to get crushed. And sure enough,
an ongoing story on Dark and Elevation is that Serpentico is chasing, or in this case, running away from being the first 100-loss wrestler in AEW history. He's like 13-9. Now he's 13-97. So the idea is that he's trying to not get to 100 anytime soon. But unfortunately, he's Serpentico, so he will probably be at within 100 by the end of the year.
They could do such a good storyline where when he gets to 99, he starts going on a winning streak, and even he is surprised by the wins. He's like, "Wait, what? I won?" Like, it's gonna be so good if they do that.
Yeah, and I love the way they do this squash match here, where it's like Serpentico does a chop and it does nothing, and you could just see like, fuck, man, damn it,
Yeah.
I'm about to get my ass kicked. And it's just like, yep, and Keith Lee just picks him up, power bombs him. I can say with confidence, and again, this is nothing against this show. I just fucking love my Philadelphia Phillies. This is the only match that I saw in its entirety.
Because it was 10 seconds, if that.
It was like 4 seconds. It was a chop and then a power bomb and then 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But what followed is, I shit you not, the reason I'm on the podcast tonight.
Oh my God.
Because again, I did not catch a lot of the matches. I'm very focused on the World Series right now. But I did see this this is the one thing on the show tonight where I muted the Phillies. I was like, I need to watch this segment. And what a segment it was.
Oh my God, dude.
So we have the so after the match, Keith Lee's about to get interviewed by Tony Schiavone, and the Acclaimed come out, no rap, very urgent, and they're talking about how we were with Billy this morning and now he's gone. Where is he, Keith? Where's Swerve? And Schiavone says, oh, he left early because of a family emergency. And they're like, what do you mean? His sons hate him and we're his family. So that's not true. And then they cut to this dark room. Swerve Strickland has Billy tied up. The heel, Swerve Strickland, has Billy tied up, and he's like, I'm gonna fucking torture this guy so he doesn't show up at Full Gear. And yeah, go ahead.
This was one of the best things I have ever seen on AEW television. Swerve, I don't want to say he felt like the Joker, but dude, I swear, like, I didn't mean for it to like pop into my head, but the whole time he was doing his thing, I was like, the Joker. It was just in my head. I was just like, this is an awesome version of like the Joker or something, man. The way he was like kind of holding the light, you know what I mean? Like, it was so good.
Keith Lee really fits that Batman too.
Yeah, that's so good.
They need each other. But yeah, this was such a fucking incredible segment. This was just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, this is one of those segments where I sit here, Jeff, and mind you, I'm watching the Phillies as Alec Boehm. It seems like he just struck out. Hold on, see if he struck out.
Yeah, he did.
He struck out. This is
like
he saying
he tipped it?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I kind of missed
he's
it.
out.
This is one of those segments I watch this and I'm just like, damn, Vince McMahon was really like, we're letting you go, bro.
This was incredible. One of the best things I've ever seen on AEW television, promo-wise.
This is also a guy that Triple Paul did not believe in. Swerve has made it very clear that Hunter did not understand Swerve Strickland, and that's got to tell you volumes.
I mean, we know he's one of the guys that was made a phone call to, so he's definitely regretting letting him go.
Well, it's because he realized what he didn't realize before, and also they were just trying to get anybody that they could get back who was used to work there. But needless to say, Swerve Strickland is a star in AEW, and I don't see him going anywhere anytime soon. This guy is fucking doing incredible work. I think that AEW, especially with this MJF dilemma, which we'll talk about in a little bit, it's a very unique problem where AEW is starting to become very heel thin. There's like, you can kind of look through the roster, and in terms of like high quality main event heels, there's not many of them right now.
I think maybe that's by design.
I think that can sometimes be a detriment, or not a detriment, at the fault of the fan, which, obviously cheer who you want. Ooh. Damn, fucking caught it. Damn. Stott almost fucking got a nice little, probably would have been double. Anyways, sorry. So what was I saying, Jeff?
Well, let's finish on the segment here. So, he shows a pair of pliers, and Billy is like, Swerve, whatever you're thinking, do not do it. Whatever you're about to do, don't do it. And it appears as if Swerve grabbed a finger or two and, basically put Billy out of commission. But in all reality, when you think about this, if you break someone's hand, you're going to give him a cast. And now he's got a weapon to bludgeon you with. So I don't think that's going to stop Billy from showing up at Full Gear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's going to give him a weapon. So it's going to backfire on him.
Yeah, I agree with you. I do wonder. I mean, breaking a hand isn't something that he can't come back from. That would be the one. If I were to get nitpicky about the segment, that's probably the one thing that I'm sitting here like, well, I mean, you probably should have tried to go like break a leg or something. I mean, I understand the symbolism of like, I guarantee you that he'll be there for his birthday bash on Wednesday, and like they'll go to scissor him, and he'll be like, I can't scissor. I guarantee that's why they did it, and he'll more so.
Oh, that's a perfect. That makes perfect sense. Perfect sense.
That's probably why they did the spot. Like he's going to be there for a year, but it's going to be like they're going to try to do his birthday bash, and they're going to want to try a scissor, and he's just going to be like, I can't do it. And then obviously fans are going to get mad, which they're trying to be creative with ways for the heels to take away the scissoring, and I would compliment them in saying that like they're doing a really good job.
This is why we keep Rome around, everybody. He's got the wrestling IQ of like 200. That's excellent observation of not being able to sit.
Even when I'm watching the Phillies and I'm not even 100% tonight. This is not 100% Rome. I apologize to everybody.
It's all good.
But yeah.
All right. So next up, we had a redo of the Jericho Appreciation Society promo from Dynamite that had the messed up audio. This was not the exact same promo with good audio. They had to redo it. This was definitely a redo.
Well, you can tell because Sammy's chest was chopped in.
Yeah. And they did great, actually. I thought this was fantastic. I'm actually really happy that they redid this. They kind of acknowledged like, okay, we know you guys didn't get to hear this. We're going to squeeze it in real quick. And, you know, it helped fill a couple of seconds there. And, you know, you got to hear Jericho talk about there was a bat in the ring. How could Claudio accept a victory? And I'm just like, man, you brought it in the ring. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I was really appreciative that they redid this segment. I thought that was definitely the right call. You know, again, people like me, like I didn't catch it 100%, so I didn't get to appreciate the humor of the promo. So them redoing it kind of let me enjoy it. So I'm very appreciative that they did that.
Yeah, I agree. All right, next up, we had Ty Mello versus Madison Rayne in a really unexpectedly good women's match. I'm sure a lot of people would have expected it to be decent, but like it was a lot better than I had imagined in my head. I was like, okay, Madison Rayne, Ty Mello, all right, sure. But this was good. Even the I'm sure you didn't pay any attention during the commercial break, but even the commercial picture-in-picture was like fine. You know, kudos to these two girls. Of course, Ty Mello has gotten much better than, you know, she's been in the past. She hits a really nice Ty KO for the finish on Madison Rayne, and she gets the win. You know, excellent women's segment. I had no problems with this whatsoever. Sammy didn't even ruin it for me. You know what I mean? Sammy was even there, and he didn't ruin it at all. Kept his stupid face out of it.
Yeah, the parts of this match that I saw were definitely really solid. Yeah, I mean, Madison Rayne's a great worker, and that's why she's there. She's there to make people better. So, and Ty is good. Ty is not a bad wrestler. Ty and Sammy get onto this this stigma first down in the bottom of the eighth. Ty and Sammy have this stigma where people don't want to watch them because they're obnoxious, so they just assume they're bad workers. I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying I feel like in general that's kind of the impression that people get.
For sure.
And I understand it. I mean, if you don't want to watch somebody, you don't want to watch somebody. It's just kind of what it is. But Ty is really talented. She has been really talented, and it's good to see her kind of get back in the ring. I hate when, not that Sammy doesn't matter, but I hate when Ty kind of takes a backseat to Sammy because they're married. And that, I feel like a lot of times on TV that kind of ends up happening. I think Ty is good enough in the ring where she should be getting work, especially with the women's division on fire right now in AEW. The fact that this division is just firing on all cylinders. We're on like a 10-week streak of just the women's division just fucking crushing it.
Oh, dude.
You gotta get all the girls involved when you have a division on a hot streak like this, and you gotta play with the hot hand. You gotta get everybody involved, try to do good business for everybody. And then, I'm glad they did that tonight. They let Ty get involved. They got Madison Rain out there working with Ty. Yeah, so I thought this was really, really solid work and a very smart match to book.
Yeah, I'm super glad you mentioned how the women's division's been killing it for like 10 weeks straight, man. Like, I'm not sure we've seen a bad match in the women's division for months. So
No, we haven't.
this has been fantastic. All right, next up we had Lexi Nair backstage with Ethan Page. She asked Ethan, "Why did you and the firm turn your backs on MJF?" And he's like, we're not the ones who changed. MJF is the one who changed. He wanted to start doing everything the right way. He's like, he wouldn't be the number one contender without the firm. Don't you remember what happened? Like referencing how they came out, destroyed everybody in the ladder match, and then he walked out and grabbed the chip. So this made a whole lot of sense, made perfect sense. Ethan Page announced that he is going to be in the tournament, the World Championship tournament at Full Gear, which will result in a match at Winter is Coming. So yeah, I'm super stoked to see what's going on there. I still have my doubts that they're not working for MJF still. It really seems like they're trying too hard to throw us off the scent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I'm confused as well. I mean, it's 50-50. There's a lot of backstage reports coming out. So, it's actually a hot topic backstage. A lot of people think MJF should be the number one babyface in wrestling. And then the other people, including MJF, really don't want MJF to turn babyface. They want him to be a heel. So yeah, I mean, we don't know, and we're gonna find out, and that's good television. And I think MJF will do phenomenal either way. It's just a matter of, I mean, if it was my call, I'd have him stay heel.
absolutely. My question for anyone who thinks he should be babyface is why? How did he get where he is right now? By insulting every crowd he's gone in front of, by absolutely annihilating people on the microphone. I'm super confused why anybody would think that he needs to be a babyface. He calls himself the devil, first of all. Like, I'm just super confused why people would think that,
The idea is that you kind of have to let the fans dictate those things. The people choose who the people want at the end of the day, and smart wrestling companies react to that accordingly.
Yeah.
If the fans, I mean, the same thing happened with Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was a heel. He ended up becoming one of the biggest baby faces, if not the biggest baby face. I mean, I guess you'd seen that in Hogan.
He still kept that Stone Cold attitude, though. You know what I mean?
Sure, but at the end of the day, what did he do? He worked against all the heels. He worked against the dastardly people, the dickheads. Steve Austin, even though he was a rebel and a badass, his mindset changed to kind of like a blue collar dude that kicks ass. So like, you could tweak a character. You could tweak the MJF character to work as a babyface. It is doable. It is doable, and it wouldn't be bad necessarily. But I would just go off of what I said earlier, where it's like AEW is very heel thin, and like, sure, you could say it's a testament to the company that they keep getting these guys over, and all these guys who are heels, they're not getting booed, they're getting cheered because everyone loves these people. They're making stars, and that's great. But at the end of the day, you gotta make sure you balance out your division. You have to make sure you have baby faces and heels, because you turn MJF babyface, like, let's just say theoretically here, say MJF turns babyface, the firm really did turn on him. What credible challengers in the heel division are there and ready to go? I mean, like, let's say Ethan Page is set up to win this, so he gets the Winter is Coming match in December. I mean, after that, Swerve, but Swerve's probably going to be feuding with Keith Lee for a little while. Mm-hmm. And even then, like, okay, well, once you get through Swerve, what are you going to do? Because AEW doesn't do a million rematches. So you're going to need, main event heels ready to go. And a lot of their main event heels, they're turning babyface because they're getting over. Ricky Starks turned babyface because he's so fucking over. And it's not a bad thing, but I mean, if you wanna do the show right and have baby faces and heels, which you need to have, I would keep MJF heel for that reason. I think that there's a plethora of baby faces that can line up to challenge MJF for the world title. And
Yeah.
I think the plan, my theory of what the plan is, you have MJF hold the world title for a year. I think he holds the title until 2024. Teasing that he'll take it to WWE, teasing that he'll take it wherever the highest bidder goes. And then you lead up to this match, like on it'll be Winter is Coming. I'm gonna book this right now. And let's keep note of this. Winter is Coming 2023. It'll be in Texas, December of 2023. It'll be MJF versus double play. Fuck yeah, double play by the Phillies. I think we're going into the. Oh no, did they not get the second guy?
No, they didn't give it to him.
That's some bullshit. Anyways, MJF Winter is Coming 2023. They're gonna go the whole year with him being like, I'm taking it. It's gonna build up and up and up and up, and then they're gonna have someone. Now, if I'm gonna take a guess, obviously this is a year out, so could completely not be the case. I'm gonna say Darby Allin.
Okay.
Winter is Coming 2023, and it's gonna be like the last week of December. It's gonna be something crazy. And MJF, it's gonna be like Darby has to win this match. If he doesn't win, MJF's leaving the company with the world title. And then here's the kicker: MJF's gonna win.
Okay, I could see that.
I mean, is it fantasy booking? Absolutely. Is it long-term storytelling? Absolutely. Are you going to have to tie down? Well, I'm not even tie down because MJF's phenomenal. I mean, again, there's so many baby faces in AEW. You could do that where you just have MJF. You could have one a month even. There's that many guys.
Let me take you down another road here.
Sure, go for it.
So MJF has his long run. I'm not going to try to predict all the people here, but we're going to talk about months and months down the road.
Mm-hmm.
MJF is celebrating a victory over somebody, let's say maybe Hangman or something of the sort, right? Celebrating a victory. Lights go out. They come back on. MJF's laid out in the middle of the ring, and the devil, the guy in the mask from the ladder match, is standing there. MJF's laid out. Takes off his mask. It's CM Punk.
Yeah. I mean, that's obviously another way you can go. But that's the route you go if MJF turns babyface.
Mm-hmm.
That's the route you go with that, yeah.
Listen, as much as everyone thinks his contract is getting bought out, all that stuff, you have to make money off of that situation somehow. Like, you can't, I mean, unless it's just completely out of left field with all the legal and stuff, and, Punk's not willing to work with anybody and all this craziness. I think that's where we go, man. I think we bring him back after his injury, completely unexpected, out of nowhere. He's gonna get booed. You know what I mean? He's now got a built-in heel. He's a built-in heel no matter what now, and he might get booed just as loud as his comeback was. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I think they could absolutely make some money off of this, and even if it's not with the Bucks and Kenny, like I said, all he has to do is come back and do what I was just saying with MJF, and that crowd would go insane. You know what I mean? You
made a great point though. So I am going to change my fantasy booking. I don't think it's going to be Darby Allin. I think it's going to be Hangman Adam Page.
Yeah.
Winter is Coming 2023. And again, let's try to keep this in mind. I'm going to write it down. Let's see.
Didn't Hangman win one of his championships at Winter is Coming, or at least defend it? I'm pretty sure.
Kenny. No, it was Kenny.
He
defended it successfully last year. He defended it against Bryan Danielson at Winter is Coming.
Nice. Good call.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up, it was time for the main event for our TNT Championship match with Wardlow versus Matt Taven. Remember, we were talking about how we had not seen a lot of Matt Taven, either of us, in our wrestling watching history. And when they started this match at, 10:45, I was like, we're actually going to get a pretty decent match here. So we got a lot to see out of Taven, and I was very surprised, man. He was just as tall as Wardlow, not quite as buff, but, Taven was a lot bigger than I thought he was. Did you think so?
Yeah, he was actually a little bit taller than I thought he was going to be.
Yeah, I was not expecting him to stand like face to face right there with Wardlow. That was a little shocking to me. I did enjoy how before the main event thing where they kind of do their promos, Wardlow said, welcome to AEW, and as a welcoming gift, I'm gonna throw in a couple of extra power bombs for you. I was like, oh shit, that's gonna suck for him. And might I add, Maria Kanellis, absolutely gorgeous. That is an unbelievable addition to the women's roster there. She has a wealth of knowledge that she's gonna, add to that division. Hopefully they use her for some booking in the division along with Madison Rayne. With those two coaching and booking, that'd be great.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, we had Maria Kanellis jumping on the apron of the ring, trying to cause a distraction. It did not work. She's not very good at the cast. She needs more casting time or something like that, But yeah, Wardlow absolutely destroys Matt Taven, but Taven put on a surprisingly good 10 minutes, 11, 12 minutes of a match here. I was absolutely surprised. And, for anyone who hasn't seen him, he did great here. I thought this was fantastic. I can't wait for them to, join the Ring of Honor show if that's where they're going to go, but we'll see where that goes. Wardlow hits powerbomb number 1, and he stares down Maria Kanellis as he does powerbomb number 2. Stares down Mike Bennett as he does powerbomb number 3 and 4, and gets the pin with 1 foot. After the match, we get, a beatdown from Matt Bennett. He jumps in the ring. He hits Wardlow in the back of the knee. What up, Coach Nick? Coach Nick in the house. How about this game, Coach? This World Series game is off the chain, man. Top of the 9th, tie game, 5-5.
So here's the thing, right? So I've told the coach, right? If he moves to Philly, he's in. He's in with the family. He's in with the crowd.
Oh, absolutely.
He's gonna be an Eagles fan. He's gonna be a Phillies fan. It's gonna be great.
I don't know. He's a Baltimore fan. That's right down the road. I don't know if he'd be able to do that.
He can appreciate the Ravens still. It's not a problem.
It's true.
Unless they're playing
I'm a Steelers fan, and I very much root for the Eagles. So
Yeah, you're gonna have a rough.
I think that's the first time I publicly admitted that. But. But yeah, so afterwards we get a beatdown from Matt Taven and Mike Kanellis, and then all of a sudden Powerhouse Hobbs starts to come out. Oh, I'm sorry, Samoa Joe comes out first for the save, and then as Samoa Joe is getting the save, we have Powerhouse Hobbs come out. I was very surprised to see Powerhouse, and as he's making his way down the ramp, we get the embassy with Prince Nana and everybody. So it seems to be that Powerhouse Hobbs might be joining the embassy here, or he was just kind of joining with them to take out Wardlow and Samoa Joe, because we had Powerhouse Hobbs holding up the TNT championship, and we had who was that? Brian Cage holding up the Ring of Honor television championship. So it looks like we're finally going to get some singles matches between those guys for the titles, hopefully. And man, Brian Cage versus Samoa Joe is going to be fantastic. Wardlow versus Powerhouse Hobbs, that's going to be great as well. I can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, it was really cool ending to the show. Setting up for some really hard hitting matches. All the guys in that segment are just fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, it's 2 matches I want to see between 4 dudes that are absolutely incredible. So a great episode of Rampage, and now here we are in the top of the 9th with 1 out, 5-5, Phillies versus Houston Astros.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that 6th inning where they left the bases loaded doesn't come back to bite them here.
Hey, we're getting hits. We're wearing down the bullpen. Oh, that wasn't a strike, man. Come on.
Yeah, the umps have been a little weird tonight. And it's not just against the Phillies. It's really
they've been, yeah.
They're calling a lot of balls as strikes tonight.
Oh, did you see the catcher frame the pitch? How he moved his glove over? That's what got the strike.
Oh yeah, I mean that matters.
He needs to quit that. He's doing it every time now. It's not like it's illegal though.
Yeah.
Coach Nick says Ravens flock.
He says that, but trust me, if he were here, He'll go party on Broad Street. I don't want Coach Nick is a stand-up guy. We would if
Oh, I'm
Coach
sure
Nick
he
was
would join
here,
in the party.
I'd be taking him down to Frankfurt and Cotman and we'd be partying with all the fans. Oh, come on, Schwarber.
Come on, Schwarber. Oh, come on.
This is killing me.
This is a great game, man.
It really has been. They got Wheeler tomorrow, which I think Wheeler is just on fire right now. So
Yeah,
hopefully
absolutely.
he can keep that going.
And thank you, everybody who did join us for the Rampage review there. Please hit that subscribe button and the like button if you haven't already. We greatly appreciate you guys watching here with us. And, you know, it's not often that the World Series is for the Phillies. That's why we are continuing on with the show here.
I mean, yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah, we might as well, you know, hang out with you guys, watch a little bit of the game.
This is a Broken Tables podcast after hours.
Yeah, the Broken Bats after hours.
Yeah, right.
What do you think, Coach? The Broken Bats podcast?
Bounces in the dirt. It's a ball. I wonder if they're gonna walk. Oh God, if we can get the bases loaded. Oh my God, what a fucking.
I tell you, back when I was a kid, those chest plates weren't very padded for the catchers. Taking a 90-mile-an-hour fastball like that to the chest, I hope it's a little bit more padded now.
Did you see what happened with JT earlier?
Oh yeah, that shit hit him right in the mask.
Yeah, right in the mask.
I'm surprised they didn't make him go do like a quick concussion check.
I think it's because it hit the low. It didn't hit the brain. It hit his mouth. Oh, come on, Schwarber. Just fucking kill it. Just fucking kill it, man. Just fucking send it.
The Schwar bomb. Let's go. Hey, that dude's got a Welcome to Las Vegas tattoo on his arm. Was that Stott?
That was. Oh my God. Oh, you're killing me. Fuck.
Oh, you're ahead of me. Yeah, it was. That was a strike.
You know, it was a strike. God damn. Who's up next? Reese? Reese up next? All right, come on, Reese.
Who's batting second? Reese? Yeah, Reese up.
Yeah, Reese is
Let's
up.
go, Reese.
God damn it. Ugh.
Oh, these blue jeans are the worst. I might throw these away. This might be the last time I ever wear these jeans. They are riding up my...
It's a ball. Now, Reese has had a pretty hot postseason, all things considered. He hit a few homers against the Padres. Hopefully, he's heating up a little bit. That would be delightful. It's a foul ball.
You ever sat behind home plate there? Or anywhere?
Yeah, a little bit. Not like what's on TV, like on screen, like not the Diamond Club, whatever they call it.
When they foul a ball off and it's coming at you, even though you know that screen is there, that's just scary, man.
Oh, he fucking dropped it. I almost lost my fucking mind. God damn it.
Oh, all right. I thought, yeah, me too. Are the Astros banging trash cans? I don't know. I don't have the audio on.
Seriously, right? Yeah. Here's the thing, right? Fuck the Astros, okay? Like, just absolutely fuck the Astros. The motherfuckers were cheating. And, like, they should have tore that team apart. They didn't do jack shit. They fired the manager, fined them a bunch of money. Wasn't that all they did? Didn't they like not do anything else? They just fired some of the executive people.
They fined them they fined them the maximum amount. I think they lost some draft picks. The manager was fired. I mean, they were punished as much as you can really punish somebody for that. Like, you know, it was stealing signs, you know. And it was, what was it, 4 years ago? That was like 2017 World Series.
It was like 29. Was it 2018 or 2019?
I think it was.
I think it was 2019.
I think the only World Series that they won. They've been there times or 4 times over the past 6 years.
Yeah, that's what it is. They've been there 4 times over the past 6 years.
Yeah, it was 2017, I believe. I could be wrong.
I think it's 2019.
Should have taken away postseason in the future. Yeah, but
I would have done something drastic with the team in general in terms of the roster. Yeah. See, like I think that's pretty apt. You cheated in the World Series, and like the team was the same team the next year.
The problem with a punishment like that is it makes the entire regular season completely pointless for the team, so they may as well not even play. You're going to get players that are like, I'm not playing for this team. I want out. And people are going to be asking for trades. People are just going to sit at home.
That's the point. That's why you do it. It's why you don't fucking cheat in the World Series. In baseball, there's one, what's the worst thing you can do? Cheat to win the World Series. That's it. That's literally, I can't think, in terms of the sport of baseball, I can't think of you doing anything worse.
And to be honest, what the punishment should have been is stripped of your World Series title. You should have literally lost you were not the 2017 champions. The New York Mets win by fucking technical, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, but then the problem is they cheated through the whole postseason. So then the argument would have been, oh, well, what about all the teams they cheated before they cheated the Mets? You know?
Well, yeah, I mean, or you could say that the 2017 season was, defaulted because of them or something, but yeah, he almost dropped that ball, man.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody, even their own guy, they were like, "Oh God."
Yeah, Sir Anthony Dominguez on the mound.
Hey, welcome to everybody in chat. If you just got here, we have finished up our AEW Rampage review. You can always rewind and go check that out. But right now we are watching the 9th inning, the bottom of the 9th of the Phillies World Series. Oh, man.
This is fucking insane, by the way.
Yeah, this is wild. We may go into extra innings in the first game of the World Series.
We're going to go into extra innings of in the first game of the World Series.
And as Nightbot says, we are the only fully interactive wrestling podcast on YouTube. You can ask any questions you like about sports and wrestling in general in the chat. We'll do our best to answer, unless you're being a douche. You can type !avatars to change your avatar down on the bottom and actually spawn your avatar in if you don't see yourself down there. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We also have battle royales if you want to fight everybody in chat. Type in !battle royale. Space City, lame. You see how it says Lone Depot on the pitcher's mound?
Yeah, that's not really there.
That's like the worst superimposed. It's like something I would do on stream here. Like, it's so bad.
We've been doing that. I think the other game it was Apple.
Was it?
Yeah, and then last night I was watching the Flyers, and I didn't know they started doing this, or at least I hadn't realized. But like the around the rink, the barrier.
Yeah.
Like the white part that usually has ads on it. There's still ads on it in the stadium, but they were superimposing more ads on top of the ads.
Yeah, in soccer games or, football games, I've seen they superimpose ads onto the field. And they've got some good technology where it actually looks like it's painted on the field. I was surprised that this doesn't look very good. It literally looks like somebody just threw a logo on the screen. Sir Anthony, baby, let's go! All the baseball coach knows is from MLB The Show.
Dude, playoff baseball, it is fucking incredible. Like, that's the thing. Like, I know a lot of people who, just don't get baseball. And I'm like, it's because you watch regular season baseball.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. I'm a massive baseball fan, and even I'll admit, I watch the playoffs. If I go to a game or two, I'll watch some few games here and there. But, yeah, I'm 100%.
I mean, football, in terms of sports, football is my love. Baseball, I really love I love the experience of a baseball game. Like, obviously, I love the experience of going to the rink and watching the Eagles play at home. There's nothing like that in the world. But just kind of go into the ballpark, and it's like it's exciting, but it's also kind of chill and laid back. And you're like, oh, all right, I'll go get some, go get a hot dog and go get some ice cream. You know
Ooh,
what I
that
mean?
was
It's a summer sport.
nasty. Sorry, that
Yeah.
pitch was nasty.
No, it was. It's just, yeah, playoff baseball is fucking incredible, coach. Especially when you have passionate fan bases. Like, dude, Citizens Bank Park is going to be fucking rocking this weekend. Like, oh my god, or not this week. Well, Monday. Yeah. So next week, it's gonna be fucking rocking.
Man, what a great game. Bottom of the ninth, 1 out, 5-5 tie game.
Foul ball.
Vasquez fouling off. 1-2 is the count. Like, should I change the
Yeah, you should. You should. Yeah.
should I change the podcast name to like
Yeah, just do Broken Tables After Dark. We watched the ninth inning of the Phillies or the World Series. Just so we're not like letting people on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really appreciate the guys hanging out, everyone hanging out with us as you watch me slowly die of cardiac arrest. If you've ever wanted to see a man die of cardiac arrest on YouTube, this is the video. You're watching it right now. Congratulations. Mm.
Here we go. Broken Bats After Dark World Series watch along party. Who we got warming up? Is that Robertson? Yeah.
Yeah, he looked like Robertson.
I'm cool with him. I didn't know who he was the other day, but he pitched the final inning of the game that got us to the series, right?
No, they brought in Ranger Suarez for that.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Which Rangers already pitched. They only had him pitch for like one inning.
Woo.
That's the problem with this game though, is that they've kind of already not emptied the bullpen, but they've brought out all their top bullpen guys. So like Dominguez is the last guy, and it's game one. You don't want to.
Dude, look at that with that guy's hair, man. That dude looked like one of the guys. What was that show?
I don't know. I was too busy watching the fact that he swung and striking he's out.
Oh shit! There's this old cartoon from Nickelodeon where there's like he's like a mute guy, doesn't say anything, and his hair's like.
I don't know. I don't even know. I didn't even see the guy you were talking about.
Oh man! If Purple was here, she would know exactly who I was talking about. Damn it! I feel like it's somebody from like the Fairly Odd Parents or something.
Oh, so here's a story for you. You'll get a kick out of this while we wait for this baseball game to continue. So I went to GameStop last night for the midnight release for Modern Warfare 2.
I saw that.
And I also picked up Bayonetta 3, and I'm glad that I'm a observant person. So I go there, and everybody's there for Call of Duty. I let them know that I'm here for Call of Duty and for Bayonetta 3. And so they had they knew what Bayonetta was, but they were like, oh, there's a midnight release for Bayonetta 3. I'm like, yeah, like it comes out today, and you guys said that I could pick up all my pre-orders. Anyways, we do this. So they're like, okay, well, do you mind waiting a second so we can, we'll go get it? And I'm like, yeah, no problem. So I get my Call of Duty. I stand off to the side because I was there earlier in the night to pay off the game. So my ticket was number 4. So I was the 4th person there to get the Call of Duty game. I don't know why I said it like that. Like I'm fucking 80 years old. I don't know what I'm talking about. Where I went to get the game. And okay. And so he gives me the Call of the game, and I'm standing off to the side, and they like, oh, we need Bayonetta, and they go and they reach into like one of the boxes, and they're like, here you go, and they turn around and walk away from me, and I look down, and it's fucking Bayonetta 1 for the Switch, and I'm like, this is Bayonetta 1. It's supposed to be Bayonetta 3.
Like, bro.
And admittedly, I was kind of disappointed with the GameStop because they fucking fuck. Damn.
How far ahead of me are you? Altuve was pissed. He thought he was out.
I thought he was out too.
It's all right. There's 2 outs, 1 on.
Marsh lightened up because he thought, oh man, if Stott had fucking eased up, I think Marsh would have gotten it. Damn.
Oh no, Marsh thought it was coming a lot farther. He started to run backwards for a second.
Yeah, but I'm saying Marsh eased up on his run because he didn't want to run into Stott.
Yeah, I don't think that was anybody's fault. I think that was just dropping no matter what.
Yeah, well, I think it could have been picked up.
They had to play a little farther out because it's Altuve.
I get it.
It was a lucky plinker. GameStop blows nowadays. It's sad. It's not too bad, man. I find some good stuff there on the clearance aisle now.
Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Wait a second. I'm ahead of you. Wait a second. I want to get a look at this. What is this?
It's pretty close, but I don't know if he tags him with the glove. It looks like he tags him with his arm.
No. Hold on.
Oh, wow. He hit him with the ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And caught it at the same time.
That's what I'm saying.
That's kind of crazy.
I'm saying. Hold on. I just need to see where his foot is. Challenge that. You got to challenge that.
Yeah, I mean, okay, here's what we're going to see. He's out.
He's out. He's out, man. Oh, my God.
Holy shit, that's the closest I have ever seen an out in my life.
That is fucking wild. That is...
He's out.
He's out. He's fucking out. Challenge this shit.
That's the closest I have ever seen. Holy shit, like an inch. He's literally out by an inch.
Oh my God.
Wow.
The two of them are just fucking standing there on second base arguing about it. Just like, he's out.
I mean...
Dude, they just stopped it. Showing him, you're going to see it in a second, Jeff. They stopped the video with the ball in his hand and him not touching the base. He's out.
That's not in his glove, though.
No, he's out. He's out. You can't.
Yeah, he's out. He's out. They could easily say that there's not enough evidence to overturn it, though. I guarantee you the way that their rules work, they could say that. They purposely leave it open-ended like that.
He's fucking out. Meanwhile, this is without a doubt the longest challenge I've ever seen in the history of fucking baseball. Which they just started doing challenges. But he's out.
Yeah, coach, I'm that's where I'm at. That's an out. That's an out if you ask me.
He's out. He's out. Let's fucking go.
Real Muto is fucking badass, dude. That was...
What?
Yep, they're saying no.
That's some bullshit. That's fucking crooked. That is some fucking grade A dog shit. That's awful. That's hideous. That's bad officiating right there. I would love to know the... And
they said the call stands. That means that they saw evidence confirming that it's safe.
Exactly,
what the fuck? I'd like to see them explain what they saw.
That's fucking egregious. Dominguez, just strike him the fuck out, man. We can't fuck around.
What on earth? Yeah, just strike his ass out. I'd be pissed.
Like, yeah, that's fucked up.
Boom, right down the middle. Take that shit.
That's fucked up. That is so egregious. Oh, shit.
That's some WWE shit, man.
Oh! Oh, my fucking God.
Let's fucking go! He's done that twice in the postseason now. I fucking love this guy. Just get a hit for me, baby.
Oh my god.
Big Dick Nick.
So here's the thing, right? I've been like low key frustrated as fuck with Nick Castellanos because this dude swings at fucking everything.
I know.
But oh my fucking god.
That's
With
why I
those
said get a
catches.
fucking hit for me.
With these fucking catches. This dude just fucking rolls out.
So,
just lays down, just fucking. And we're
So,
going
real-
into the fucking 10th inning. We're
I
going
have
into the
a
10th inning
confession.
of the World Series. This is fucking wild.
I have a confession to make
game-
real quick, man.
Jeff, this is game fucking 1.
I know. This is wild. It's midnight. But real quick, while we got commercial, I have a small confession to make, man.
Mm.
I found another canned water that is almost on the level with Liquid Death.
What brand?
It is the Dasani in a can.
Oh, it's a sign.
Dasani's my favorite bottled water. It's the one made by Coca-Cola.
No, I know Dasani.
Yeah, so Dasani started making cans. I found them today. And I was like, hey, I'll try one. And it's not as good as Liquid Death. I'll definitely say it's not as good. But for canned water, I was very happy.
I'm not a fan of the filtration or the taste of the filter that Dasani uses.
Gotcha. That's how I feel about Aquafina.
As somebody who worked at McDonald's for over 10 years, Dasani was something that I drank somewhat often.
Yeah.
And it always made me thirsty afterwards. It's because they have salt in the water.
That's a good point. It does give you a little bit of a thirst after. They make you want to drink more, huh?
Well, there's salt in it. I looked at the label the one time. They have salt in it. At least I think. Did I? I think I did. I feel pretty confident that I did it once.
Coach just made a great point, dude. Frick Nick Castellano. Now, next time he's up, he's gonna be all amped up for making that catch. Oh, that would be so awesome if he ended it.
He's going to be up because I think, dude, if Reese just went up, that means it's going to be JT, Bryce, and then Castellanos.
Yep. Let's get Bryce on second. Castellanos drive his ass home. Let's go. So the boxed water, Purple brought some of those home from the ship that she was on. She was on that cruise ship for a week. I didn't like it at all, dude. I could taste the cardboard or something. Like, it tasted weird. I can't quite put my finger on it, but
I don't fucks with cardboard and paper.
Just think about what they have to put on that paper for it to not like go through it. I can't imagine whatever plastic they got in there.
It's a hard pass.
Because if you think about it, it would be in a plastic bottle, right? But in order for cardboard to not seep through the water, they have to put some sort of plastic layering on the inside or something of the sort, you know?
Yeah.
Man, this dude pitching 80 miles an hour in the dirt. Let's go, JT.
They have a different catcher
in. It's a different catcher?
Yeah, because they brought him in to pinch hit. So he's staying in.
Christian Vasquez, okay.
Come on, JT.
This is wild, man. Top of the 10th. Game 1 of the World Series. Philadelphia and Houston Astros. This dude with his little dance before he pitches is weird.
Yeah, I saw that.
What you swinging at, JT?
Yeah, I don't know what he's swinging at there.
Let this dude walk your ass.
That's another one in the dirt. Yeah, let him walk you. This guy is off.
I wouldn't swing at shit this guy throws at me right now. Yeah, I wouldn't swing at a damn thing this guy throws. He hasn't put one over the plate yet.
Coach is saying he's a great defensive catcher. He was on the Red Sox.
Okay.
He's talking about the catchers. Yeah.
They might be trying to like strengthen the defense now instead of.
Yeah, they're probably going to anticipate that we might try to steal a base if we get on it. Yeah. You know, if we get on.
Ooh, I got butterflies.
I'm dying. Well, again, thank you for everyone who's hanging out with us tonight, watching me die of heart attack and cardiac arrest. I'm losing my fucking shit right now. It's only game 1. It's only game 1. Because the problem is you got to take one of the first two. Then you
I feel bad you're in your little room, man. You should be watching it on the big TV.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Let's fucking go, dude.
JT Realmuto with a solo home run to right field. 6-5 Philadelphia. Let's fucking go.
I just fucking caved, Jeff.
JT Realmuto with his 3rd home run of the postseason. Let's fucking go.
Oh my fucking god,
baby.
Oh my god.
Yes. 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 Yes.
These fuckers, man.
Woo!
I can't even. I don't even know what's going on right now. We're not even done. We're not even done. Oh, we got Bryce up next, please. For the.
I was wrong when I said don't swing at shit. JT's swinging.
Yeah, Bryce is gonna be swinging here too. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I apologize if anybody's wearing earphones just now when I just did my woo.
I think we lost 2 viewers since I started freaking out.
It's all good.
No,
It's getting late.
It is getting late. That's true.
They didn't leave because you were freaking out. I assure you that.
No, more so because I was shouting. I'm surprised my wife hasn't come down.
Oh, dude, that ball went off that guy's face.
Bryce wants it, man. Bryce is swinging.
Oh, dude, some guy trying to catch that home run took it right off the eyebrow. Oof, Bryce, that was close. You got this.
Bryce wants it. Bryce knows he can fucking get it. And he's pitching to him too. Come on, man. Come on, Bryce.
Woo.
Come on, Bryce. That's a foul. Okay.
Your turn, Bryce. Your turn. Oh, who'd that hit?
Coach Jeff can do the gritty. If the Phillies win the World Series, I'll do the gritty.
Did that say first extra inning home run in Philadelphia postseason history?
Honestly, I didn't see it. It's possible. You want to hear another crazy stat?
Yeah.
In the history of the organization, the Philadelphia Phillies have never played a Game 7 of a postseason series.
They've never gone to Game 7?
They've never gone to Game 7. They've either won or lost in 6.
Wow.
We got Bryce. We got Bryce on base. Bryce on first base with a hit. Let's fucking go! And coming up is the guy that coach called.
Let's go, Phillies!
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, Jeff, if the situation calls for it, and we're in a situation where they're winning the World Series, I think you should come here and we can both go to Frankfurt and Cotman and do a video.
Oh man, look.
See,
I'll get like a GoPro. I'll get like a GoPro harness, put it on my chest. I'll get a hot spot.
Jeff, I would say you should probably start preparing for that, and let's fucking do it. You've probably never been to Frankfurt Cotman during a chance. Did you go when the Eagles won the Super Bowl? No, probably not.
I didn't go when they won. I went to the parade.
Okay. Well, obviously the parade was better, but like, okay, if we get to that point, you should definitely come over and I'll take you to Frankfurt and Cotman if they win.
Purple's brother was out there when they won. He was out there screaming and yelling.
Yeah, tell Juhas you can come too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Ooh, all right, Castellanos up.
I'm losing my shit right now.
Oh man. Oh man, and this is the pitcher I would want Castellanos against right now. Let's do this. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go. Whew. This is crazy. This feels like the last drive of the Super Bowl right now. My God.
Right? It's game 1. game one. It's game one.
Is Juan Juhas's son? No, I don't think.
I would
Can
hope
confirm,
not.
no.
If that's the case, Juhas has done a poor job. Castellanos gets a hit. Oh, they're going to get a double here. Oh. No, okay, so you're behind me, Jeff.
Yeah, I know.
They got Harper out, but Castellanos hit a single and got to first base in time.
All right, he's safe. It's fine.
Next up is Alec Bohm, I believe.
Ooh, let's go, Bohm. Let me get a pinch runner for Castellano.
Yeah, do we have Sosa?
Let me get a pinch runner, please.
Yeah, I would try to get this lead up by one more run just in case. If I'm the Phillies, I don't know. Well, they had Robinson fucking warming up. I don't know if I like that, especially with the. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm stressing right now. I'm in shambles.
I got legit the butterflies going down. Whew. I mean, we're in the lead. I'm still.
And it's because the problem is now they got to play a bottom of the 10th. That's the problem. That's the problem. I mean, they probably don't want to do it, but I would almost say leave Dominguez in. But I don't think they're going to do that.
Oh, they got Robertson ready to go.
Yeah, I know. The problem is I don't fully trust Robertson. He's fine. He's serviceable, but it's the World Series, and they're
Say, what part of the lineup is he going up against too? You know.
Well, I think JT said that they're going up against the top. So if they're going up against the top, then that's a problem.
Oh no, it's the middle of the lineup. It's Alvarez, Bregman, and Tucker.
Yeah, but Tucker's been doing good today.
Oh boy! All right, let's go.
All right, well, Castellanos is on second.
All right, I'm gonna need you to pause for like 5 seconds.
I don't know if this works for this app. Hold on. No, the Comcast the TV streaming app. Just I paused it and it went live.
Oof.
I'll try not to say anything or react to anything.
No, you're fine. I'm fine with you reacting. Oh, what a barehanded pickup. That was a really good play by that third baseman.
I'm guessing they're changing pitchers here. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Oh boy. How's everybody in chat doing? I know Coach is here.
Yeah. You guys got butterflies like we do? Holy shit.
I would love to hear from the rest of you guys to know what's going on, get a vibe check going. I mean, clearly you guys are here for the long run because we are no longer talking about AEW. We are just watching baseball. You're watching us watch baseball.
Yeah, if you're rooting for the Phillies, give us a 1 in chat. Put a 1 in chat for the Phillies, please.
Yeah, come on, let us know. I want to see what we're working with here. With our beautiful, beautiful viewers.
Or just hit that like button. That works as well. But spawn those avatars in. I want to see you guys down below. I want to see Coach Nick put down a battle royale and smoke you guys.
Yeah, right. Coach is out there recruiting and watching this game at the same time. I don't know how the fuck he's doing that. Fucking sweating.
Oh, we're still up, aren't we? There's 2 outs. They're just doing a pitching change. All right.
Yeah, we have 2 outs, and they're doing a pitching change. Which I wonder who they're bringing in because the next batter after Bohm is Stott. But I mean, Stott can hit. So, yeah.
If you're gonna pinch hit somebody, this might be the time.
They're playing. Oh, they're coming back from break playing this Castellanos catch again, and I'm just like, my God, that's beautiful.
Oh my God, I got the butterflies upon butterflies upon butterflies. Oh yeah, that's such a nice catch, sliding on his knees.
Oh yeah, I'm sick to my stomach right
I'm like, am I shaking because I'm freezing or am I shaking because I'm nervous? I think it's a combination.
Well, I'm definitely not cold. I'm definitely sweating my fucking ass off right now.
I'm fucking freezing. My house is like 50 degrees right now.
Come on, Stotty. We got Stott at bat. We got Ryan Stanek pitching.
Who?
I don't know. He throws a ball.
All right. Let's go, Stott.
Just get a double, Stotty. Just get a double. Let's get Nick home. Let's get Castellanos home. Jeff, sports are fucking wild. So the next like 10 days is Phillies baseball, and on the Phillies off days, it's the Eagles.
I know we're on Thursday, right? Thursday
Yeah,
night football for the Eagles.
Yeah, well, so the Eagles play the Steelers on Sunday, which is the first travel day for the Phillies and the Astros, and then the next week they play Thursday night. The Eagles play Thursday night. Get this: the Eagles are playing the Texans.
No.
So the Eagles are playing the Texans while we're playing the Astros. So
Oof.
Hopefully none of the 6 people watching are from Houston, but fuck Houston.
Holy shit, this game. 12:15 Eastern time. Philadelphia leads 6-5 with 2 outs, a man on second. Stott is up to bat. Count is 1-1. Stott fouls one off, 99-mile-an-hour high fastball.
Oh, damn, you're really behind us. Come on,
I'm about
Stott.
5 seconds behind you.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I wish I could speed mine up.
That's a ball. You got a ball. Okay.
Woo!
Appreciate everyone getting us to 10 likes tonight.
We hit 10 likes. Oh, thank you guys very much for hitting that 10 likes for us.
Oh, foul. Oh, that looked like that was going to be a fucking line drive right to the back. Right into the backfield. Or the outfield, sorry. Ugh. I don't even fucking know what I'm talking about at this point.
Whew. All right, Stott fouls another one off. Count is 2-2.
Into the dirt. Got a full count.
All right. Stanek puts that next pitch in the dirt. We are up at 3-2. And this is the real full count. 2 outs, 3-2, 6-5. All right. Stott, he's got to put this one over the plate.
Come on, Stotty.
We got Gene Segura up next.
Stotty.
He's just going to give you a nasty 99-mile-an-hour down the middle. Just hit it.
He's walking him. It's a ball. Bro. Who's up next? I think Jimmy Siggs is up next. Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
Jimmy Siggs.
Woo, let's go. Let's go, Gene. Throw him a breaking ball, please. Do you want to hear a crazy stat?
Yeah, go for it.
Gene Segura, I don't know about this game, but before this game, the entire year made contact with every breaking ball thrown to him in the strike zone.
Yeah, they mentioned that during the last game when they clinched the NLCS. Yeah, that's wild.
That's a stat that I need proof of, but my God, if that's true.
I mean, I don't see why the stat people would lie.
Yeah. Even the radio announcer was like, I don't know about that one, but okay. Oh, man. Thank you guys very much for getting us up to 10 viewers and 10 likes. Oh boy, we are here with 2 outs, 2 on for Gene Segura in the top of the 10th in the World Series Game 1. Holy shit.
Dude, this is gonna be fucking wild. This series is gonna be wild. This is game 1. We're sitting here in game 1. We were doing our Rampage review. For those joining us late, we were doing our Rampage review, watching AEW Rampage. It was a cool show. But we decided, because I had the Phillies game on, we're gonna hang out and watch the rest of this game together. And foul ball. And yeah, and here we are. They tie the game up thanks to an amazing Nick Castellanos defensive play. They go into the 10th inning. JT hits the home run, and we are up 6-5. Still in the top of the 10th inning. And this has been fucking wild, man. This team is like, this team has been special. This has been, and it's been a team that I on a personal level have really needed. You know, going through some shit personally. You know, so like it's been really special to have this team kind of, you know, just the positivity, the positive vibes, the excitement of it all. It's been fucking magical. It's definitely something that I really appreciate from them.
All right, and you know, again, welcome everybody in chat. If you want to spawn your avatar down below so you can be part of the whole interactive thing, just type something in chat, whether it be a 1 for the Phillies or whatever.
Damn it. And that's the end of the 10th inning.
All right, we are at the end of the 10th inning. Gene Segura gets... Where does he get here? Oh, man, that was almost a nice little plinker there.
Yeah, I know. It was close.
All right, here we go, leading to the bottom of the 10th inning. All we need are 3 outs to take game 1 for the Philadelphia Phillies in World Series, game number 1. Looks like they will be back in a few minutes after commercial. Holy shit, this is wild. And if you are joining us for the Rampage review, you know, we did already finish up the Rampage review. You can always rewind, go back to the beginning of the podcast to check that out. You know, we're watching the end of the World Series game number 1 here. Philadelphia Phillies at Houston Astros. Phillies are up 6-5 in the bottom of the 10th. Phillies need 3 outs. 3 outs to finish this game.
Oh,
Woo. Telling you, this is fun. This is a great game. Wow, what an amazing game 1 of the World Series. I could definitely say that.
Yeah, this is fucking insane. This is an incredible game of baseball we're watching right now.
Fucking 12:30 midnight on the East Coast. I'm wide awake. Normally I'm passing out right now. Although I do have my Mountain Dew Kickstarter Black Cherry to thank for that. And again, if you are in chat, if you can hear us, please type something in the chat. Hit that subscribe button so that we know you're here.
Yeah, we want to hear from you. We're fully interactive. We like to shoot the shit with you guys. You know, answer questions, go off comments, stuff like that. So I mean, please get involved. You know, we love it. We love the discourse. We love the dialogue. Keep it coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, and that's the thing, because like generally I'm a lurker, so I understand, like, and I respect the lurkers.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm a big lurker. Like, I'm on YouTube videos. Like, I almost never comment on anything on YouTube. But you know, as a fellow lurker, please let's chat.
Maybe I'll create a command for the lurkers. You know, exclamation lurk, and that way they can say something, and then they can do their thing for the rest of the night. You know.
Yeah. Right.
I did have that on Twitch, by the way.
All right. Well, let's see here. Let's see what we can do. I think my heart's probably out of my chest at this point. Oh, man.
My chest and my stomach area are like numb.
They got Sosa in playing at third base.
All right, let's go, Robertson. 3 outs. 3 outs, baby. You saw that on my TikTok? I don't even have a TikTok, bro. If I do, it's unbeknownst to me. Do I have a TikTok?
I don't know, do you?
I don't think so. I think Purple wanted to do something and I downloaded it to learn how to do it for her, maybe? I don't know.
Foul ball. Oh boy. I don't know if I like David Robertson on the mound right now. I would love to be proven wrong here.
You know, I just noticed something all night. I kept thinking like the batters look like they're behind a green screen. And I was like, why do I keep feeling like the batters are standing in front of a green screen?
Because some of their hair is shining green.
No, it's that, see that Capital One symbol behind them?
Yeah.
That's a green
Yeah,
screen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, that's what I've been saying. They're
Yeah.
like imposing ads over ads now.
Yes, they're putting different ads in there.
If I was an advertiser, I'd be pissed. Like, I'd pay for all his money to have a behind home plate ad, and then Fox just puts their own ad over it. I'd be mad as hell.
Did you see right there? It said Minute Maid. Yeah,
Yeah,
it is Minute Maid Park, I think.
it is. Still, you shouldn't be a. Yeah, see, coach is right. David he's got no heat. I know, man. You know, let's see what happens. And a ball. Oh boy. Well, could be worse. Could be Brad Hand. I fucking hate Brad Hand.
Yeah, I mean, Brad Hand shouldn't touch this World Series unless we absolutely need him.
Which I don't know what scenario you need Brad Hand. Foul ball.
Dude, who do they got working on this? That green screen looks terrible. You can see the green outline around their heads, around their bodies. Like,
yeah, when Brandon Marsh went up to bat tonight, his beard was green. It looked really off.
That's why.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
It's the unfortunate side effect of using a green screen on live things.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Robertson. Get him out. Just fucking do it. He fucking swung. He's out. Let's go. 2 more.
Go.
Whew. My fuck. Oh, even David Robertson. when I just went, whew, David Robertson did the same fucking thing. That was a bad ball too. That was right in the dirt. He swung at it. Oh man. Oh.
That was a nasty slider.
Announcer just said that was the 10th strikeout of the game so far.
Do you see what he's doing on that slider? With his index finger?
One.
With his index finger, he's actually digging his fingernail into that ball. I wish I had a ball to show you, but imagine throwing a ball with the tip of your finger on the ball.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was some heat right there. Well, maybe not 84.
Hey man, I don't need it to be heat. I just need it to be strikes. So,
dude,
if he's gonna fake him into swinging, then okay, as long as it works.
These balls look like they're gonna be right at the top of the strike zone, and then they just nosedive.
I mean, that's why they're putting Robertson out there, I would assume. I mean, this is the problem. So this game has escalated and become so important that, Rob Thompson did burn through a lot of his bullpen tonight. So, and foul ball. So, I mean, I understand having to put Robertson in because you didn't want to have anyone do too much. You have Ranger Suarez, who's going to be starting game 3 for you, throw, 10 pitches. You had Alvarado in for an inning. You had Dominguez in for, I think, 2 innings.
All right.
They had Zach Eflin in for 3 innings. The problem is they had to pull Nola in the 4th. Or I think it was the 5th, actually.
Yeah, they pulled him in the 5th.
Yeah, it was the 5th. They had to pull Nola kind of early, so that kind of messed with the plans. Oh, it's a hit. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
All right, Robertson gets a hit.
It's a double. I would have kept Dominguez in. That's just me, though.
All right.
Schwarber
It's okay.
tried, though. Schwarber went up for it. He just a little too short.
Looks like maybe just a fly ball, but no, that left field fence, miniature Fenway fence comes into play. Schwarber gives us a great effort.
Did he have a chance?
No, he didn't have a chance.
No, he should have let that bounce off the wall, but it was pretty close. I probably would have went after it too. Yeah, great effort. You know, it was a foot above as high as he could jump, so good effort.
Yeah, you never want to give in to a guy, but there is a base open if the pitching sequence doesn't go the way Robertson wants. First one, little low ball one, because the tying run is obviously at second. The winning run's at home, so that's what you're concerned with. And if
I can't imagine not using batting gloves in 2022, man, but a lot of these guys don't use
swing and a miss.
Yeah, he's got two home runs tonight, coach.
Yeah, he's yeah.
Yo, that lady in the front row, I thought that was a dude with his shirt off. Woo.
Sometimes you see it and your eyes get big.
That pitch was nasty right there.
Foul ball. 1 and
Foul
2.
ball. 1 and 2. You tell your linebackers not to use gloves? Really?
That's interesting.
I mean, I could see as a linebacker how that could go either way, but I'm talking about like holding on to a baseball bat, you know? The gloves just have so much grip nowadays.
Yeah, but some guys don't like it, you know?
Oh, yeah, I get it, yeah. But I don't know if you've ever swung a bat and hit the ball and had it like reverberate through your hands where it felt like you broke your hands. The gloves stopped that for me.
That makes sense. No, I mean, I get it. Coach doesn't allow them to wear gloves.
Okay. Yeah, why would a linebacker need gloves? Yeah.
That is true.
Phillies ahead for the first time tonight on a home run from JT Realmuto to start the top of the 10th.
Swing and a miss. Wait, what? Oh, okay. He got him out of here. Okay, one more out.
All right, 2 outs. Tucker, the man with 2 home runs, is out. He's gone. Let's go.
Yeah, they called it a bunt or a hit. I mean, into infield.
Oh yeah, that's just the way that those work. So on strike 3, if the ball gets out of the catcher's mitt and they swung, they have a chance to run to first.
Gotcha. You're right.
Yeah.
Again, I'm just losing my fucking mind, so don't worry about me.
Whew. Oh, he wants to feel the bat more? I can see that for sure.
They did that a couple times already this postseason.
For me, though, I started wearing the gloves specifically because of how bad that hurt my hands.
2 more strikes. 2 more strikes.
And he's got good numbers against David Robertson. 38-year-old veteran, Yuli Gurriel.
Boom, let's go. That was nice. Saw the replay of that strike. All right, 2 more strikes. Let's go. I want you to call him.
Bregman's going to have to get as big a lead as he can with 2 outs.
And a ball. 1-1.
1-1 is the count. 1-1. Hey, we're holding on to some viewers here. I'm really appreciative of you guys staying and hanging out with us with this little watch along for the World Series game.
Yeah, thank you. Really appreciate it. All right. And the pitch. And it's a ball. Ball 2. We have 2 and 2. 2 and 1.
2 and 1. 2 and 1.
Yeah, he's throwing it a little on the outside here. I think he's trying to get him to be aggressive and swing on his own. But he's got to have to be careful here because he keeps going to the well. Well's going to run dry. People in the stands are holding their loved ones. And ball 3. Not a fan of that. The problem is now you're putting him in a position where you're either going to walk him. I would just throw another ball here. Don't give him anything to work with. Either make him swing or walk him. You might as well walk him. Just walk him. I would expect a ball here. And it's a ball. And they're walking.
Diaz is up next. That's who we want.
All right, and the pitch and the JT's going over to talk to Robinson, having a little meeting at the mound. They're going to talk about what they want to do here. Pitching coach coming out to talk to him as well.
I have a feeling they have an idea for somebody for the last out.
I don't know. Are they switching? Are they bringing someone else in? I think it's just a meeting. I didn't see anyone warming up.
Yeah, they haven't shown anybody warming up. You are correct.
Yeah, is it? I mean, it's possible. No, I think they're just discussing what they're going to do here.
And so with Mancini 0 for 16 in the postseason now, he goes to Aledmus Diaz, who's just 1 for 14 in the postseason.
All right, the meeting seems to be to have adjourned.
Fuck, I'm starting to chomp my fingernails here.
Yeah, I know. I'm losing my fucking mind right now.
Fucking 12:30. Holy shit.
All right, here we go. Aledmus Diaz at the bat, at the plate. Trying to call this, just shaking.
Yeah. 2 outs, bottom of the 10th. Philadelphia winning 6-5. 1 out away from taking game 1 of the World Series.
And a pitch, and it bounces. It's a straight pitch. And he advances to third. That's not good. It bounced off of JT's foot, it looks like. And this is just for the record, I do not fucking trust David Robinson. I don't like this guy.
Wait, how did that ball go flying like that?
Oh, it bounced off the ground. It just bounced off the ground.
I saw, but it like went flying.
It bounced off the ground and it hit JT on the backside of his glove. So the ball didn't go where JT thought it was going to go, and that's what caused this whole fucking problem. And it was a ball.
It hit the plate. Oh, it hit the edge of the plate. That's such bad luck. Right on the edge of the plate.
Oh, high pitch. Oh, no, David Robertson, you fucking... I swear to the Lord, David Robertson. Don't... David Robertson blows this. Do not come home. Don't come home. That pitch almost hit the air right in the face.
That was
two balls, no strikes.
That was to back Diaz off the plate.
And he hit him. He just looked... Wait.
He didn't hit him.
Hold on.
Very close.
It didn't touch him.
It looked like it did hit him, but I think the umpire is saying it bounced.
No, I did not. Oh, you're talking about that one. That hit him.
Oh, that did hit him. Why did he not tell him to run?
Because he leaned into it. He's saying he put his arm into it. He did.
Good call. Good call. Yeah, he kind of did, didn't he?
Yeah, you don't get to use your piece of armor, bro.
Oh, yeah, he shut his eyes. He knew what he was doing there. You're right. You're right.
He used his piece of armor. Absolutely. That's why people... That's why people want that armor banned. That's exactly why they don't want that to be allowed in the game, because it makes guys do this.
Diaz aboard with the bases loaded. Sometimes you can make an argument that would have been a strike. Yeah, the way his stuff moves. It's like, you see my stuff break? Come on.
And I don't think you can challenge that.
Why would you? He clearly does lean into it. You are correct. Swing and a miss.
And he asked the ump it wasn't a strike.
Yeah, he didn't call it as a strike though. It is that's what I'm saying. That's why I thought that was really weird. But so swing and a miss, 3 balls, 1 strike.
That was a beautiful pitch.
Tying run on third base. Bounces one. It's fair ball. In time. Phillies win game 1.
Let's go!
Oh.
Holy shit! Philadelphia Phillies take game 1 of the World Series. Alec Boehm. Oh, wait, that was not Alec Boehm. Third baseman, whoever that was, makes the throw in time. Final, Philadelphia 6, Houston 5. Take game 1 in Houston. Let's fucking go.
Jeff, it's happening.
Hey, Rome, got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
You down for some more World Series watch-alongs?
Let's fucking do it.
Dude, I fucking loved this. This was fun as hell.
Yeah, we doing it. We're gonna fucking do it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Holy shit, this was
I'm
awesome.
gonna have to figure out a way to fucking have everything set up though in the other room because my stand is broken, as you know.
What a game. What
God,
a fucking game.
That was incredible. That may have been start to finish the best baseball game I think I've ever watched in my entire life.
That was the most invested in a baseball game I've ever been in my entire life. Holy.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Wow.
They won. We really fucking just beat the Astros in game 1. Man, when I was watching the beginning of this game and Nola we're down 5-0. And this is what I'm talking about. This team is special. You want to talk about a team of destiny? This is a fucking team of destiny. These guys were down 5-0 against the best team in the MLB, and they came back from a deficit and won the game in extra inning.
Do you see him pulling his shirt up, showing there's no buzzers under his shirt?
No, I missed it. Who did that?
Castellanos.
Oh.
They're interviewing him now. When he was running off the field, he pulled his shirt up to show there was nothing under his shirt. That was great.
Yeah, I missed it.
Shit. Let's fucking go. Nick Castellanos, 1 RBI tonight, 1 in the National League Championship Series. Phillies win game 1, 6-5 in Houston. They absolutely needed to win this game to have a shot to win this World Series. I truly believe that. Down 5-0, and these boys make one of the best comebacks I think I've ever seen in World Series history. This was amazing. Buzzers fill you in. So, Coach, the reason that the Astros got caught cheating, it wasn't only banging on the trash cans. Jose Altuve and other batters were wearing buzzers under their jerseys. So when they knew the pitch, there was a certain pitch that they would get a buzzer and they would feel it and they knew the pitch was coming. So there's a certain, and this is how everything got found out. Yeah. This is how everything got revealed, actually, Coach. What happened is after Jose Altuve hit a home run, when he was coming in to jump on home plate and everybody was jumping up and down, he told him, he was like, "Don't rip my jersey off. Don't rip my jersey off." And people were like, why is he telling them not to rip off his jersey? And they found out through the investigation that they had buzzers under their jerseys. That shit was wild, man. That cheating was like legit next level cheating.
Yeah, I'm kind of in shock. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that this team, they've come from behind again. They're doing it again. It's a magic team, dude. And I was talking about it kind of during the 10th inning, and it's just, man, I really appreciate this team on so many levels right now just because of how special they are. And it's just, oh my God, like game after game, they each of these postseason games have been special. And it's just, you look back at the Cardinals wild card round, the Braves. I'm not sorry, not the Braves. Fuck am I thinking?
Yeah, Coach, that was some next level thinking, but they were dumbasses about it. Like,
yeah,
it was obvious that there was something under his jersey when they were waiting for him at home plate. He was like holding it. He was like, no.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, just the games against the Cardinals, they come from behind in the 9th inning, and then the Braves series and just those home games, and then you get to the Padres and how no matter what happens, this team just responds, and it's just
that was amazing.
Yeah,
what a game! I'm gonna be watching the replays of this all night. Wow.
Oh yeah, I'm wired. I don't know if I'm going to bed. I'm gonna go watch the post game on NBC Sports.
Oh, it'll be 2 a.m. Minimum by the time I fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm wired. I'm ready to run through a fucking wall.
Absolutely.
Game 2 tomorrow, 8:00 on Fox.
Tomorrow at 8 p.m.
Dude, can you imagine? Because Wheeler's starting tomorrow. If they could fucking take the series 2-0, and then they come home and play 3 games here, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say.
All I got to say is go Phils, and let's fucking go. All right, man. Well, with that, you want to go ahead and close us out?
I'm gonna do it without notes.
Yeah.
This has been episode 85 of the Broken Tables podcast. Thank you for joining us here on our YouTube exclusive Rampage review and Game 1 of the World Series watch along. I think we might be back tomorrow, depending on how this went. Seeing how this went. Wheeler Yuta. Did I say Wheeler Yuta?
Might have.
I thought I said Zach Wheeler. It was Zach Wheeler, sorry, Mark. If I said Wheeler Yuta, I'm sorry.
All I heard was Wheeler. I think,
Oh, I think I said Wheeler. Yeah, Zach Wheeler is starting tomorrow, not Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler Yuta is probably going to be there tomorrow.
He'll be there in spirit for sure.
No, Wheeler's been at all the Phillies games.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is thank you to everyone hanging out with us here on YouTube. Please hit that like button, that subscribe button if you hung out with us. Big special thank you to everyone that hung out with us. Even when we stopped talking about wrestling, that was, wrestling's kind of our thing, but we appreciate you guys for really kind of sticking it through with us and enjoying that magical game of baseball in the World Series. Phillies are up 1-0. Again, please like, subscribe. You can check out our social media stuff in the description below. I guess we're on to game 2, Jeff.
Absolutely. Unless something crazy happens, I do believe we will be back tomorrow night with another Broken Bats After Dark podcast. We'll do a watch along with game 2. So thank you guys for joining us tonight. Till tomorrow night, top guys out.